smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you are new to the channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. This is the Chelsea versus Everton live watch along on both time sports and shows. We do reviews, analysis here, and we also do live football watch alongs. The African Cup is coming up. If you happen to be a fan of the African Cup, please subscribe to the channel. This is the best place, the right place for you to always be, because we'll be doing lot of live watch alongs here. Then we also do cover live football of local community football, grassroots football. So please do not hesitate to always join us. The lineup is out for the two teams, Chelsea versus Everton, and for Chelsea, you know, Moises Caicedo is suspended, and so he will not be taking part in this match. Robert Sanchez is starting in post for Chelsea. Marc Cucurella is playing at left back. Then we have Wesley Fofana and Trevor Chaluba being paired at the centre back position. Malo Gusto will be starting at the right back. James has moved to midfield, defensive midfield, and will be playing alongside Enzo Fernandez there. Alejandro Garnacho, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer has started in the number 10 position. Has started the match today, first time after his injury in the Premier League. Then Pedro Neto has also started the match on the right wing. João Pedro is leading the line for Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. 31 years gone past, and Everton has not won a single match at Stamford Bridge. We wait to see what will happen today. For Everton, their lineup: Jordan Pickford is starting in post for Everton. Then we have Mikalenko, who's starting at left back. Jake O'Brien is starting at right back. We have Michael Keane and Tarkowski starting at centre back position. Then we have Idrissa Gana Gaye, two Ghanaians in defensive midfield. Idrissa Gana Gaye and James Garner are starting in defensive midfield for Everton. Jack Grealish, Keenan Drisby Hall, former Chelsea player, is starting at the number 10 position for Everton. Iliman Ndiaye is starting on the right wing, and we have Tiamo Barry, who is leading the line for Everton. So that is the lineup for the two teams going into the match. Now, when you look at the form of the two teams, all competition, I think Everton are in a better form than Chelsea. Everton are actually in a better form. Now, in the last 5 matches, Everton has won 4. They have won 4, and they have lost only 1. For Chelsea, we have won only 1 match in our last 5 games, all competition, drawn 2, and also lost 2. So it is not good at all for Chelsea when it comes to that particular statistic. For head-to-head, when we go to the head-to-head, we have in the last 5 matches, Chelsea has won 2, drawn 2, and lost 1 match to Everton. That is the head-to-head in the last 5 matches. But I must be quick to remind you, I must be quick to add that in the last 2 matches at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea has scored 7 goals, and they have not conceded a single one. They have not conceded a single one. Now, when we go back to 15th April 2024, Chelsea scored 6 past Everton at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 6, Everton 0. Cole Palmer scored 4 goals in that match, including 1 penalty. Nicola Jackson scored, and Alfie Gilchrist also scored a goal. Then you remember last year, December 22nd, Chelsea played Everton in their own backyard and drew 0-0 with Everton. That is when exactly the Chelsea's free fall began, after that 0-0 draw. Now, when we go to 26th April 2025, Chelsea Stamford Bridge again defeated Everton by 1 goal to 0. Jackson Nicholas scored again in the 27th minute. So, as indicated earlier, in the last two matches at Stamford Bridge against today's opponent, Chelsea has scored 7 and has conceded 0. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section on this one. I will be updating you also on the Liverpool versus Brighton match. It will be played with our match. So I will be giving you update on that one. So that is the right place to be. Let's keep it busy here throughout the match. Match will be starting any moment from now. Match will be starting any moment from now. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. I go through the lineup for you again. For Chelsea, Robert Sanchez is in post, Marco Kurela at left back, Malo Gusto at right back. We have Wesley Fofana and Trevor Chalobah playing in centre back positions. Then in defensive midfield, we have Enzo Fernandez and Hugh James. In the attacking four, we have Alejandro Canacho, Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, and João Pedro leading the line. João Pedro leading the line for Chelsea. Then for Everton again, we have Mikalenko at the left back position. We have Jake O'Brien, Tchaikovsky, and Michael King in centre back position. Then Idrissa Kanagaye and James Kana are playing defensive midfield. Jack Grealish, Keenan Drisby Hall, and Eleman Njaye are behind Tiemo Barry for Everton. So 31 years, 31 years since Everton won last at Stamford Bridge. Would they be able to break that streak today? We wait to see, and that is why we are here. We'll be giving you updates on all of that. Once again, smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link, and also give me your thoughts, your score prediction in the comment section. Match will commence any moment from now. Match will commence any moment from now. I hope today Everton will not apply the brakes they applied to us last season when we drew that match 0-0. Thankfully, this one is being played at Stamford Bridge. Now, when we go to our officials for the match today, referee is Tom Bramall. He will be at the center of the event. Assistant referees, we have Richard West and Marc Perry. Then for the fourth official, we have Dean Whitestone. Dean Whitestone is the fourth official who will be overseeing conduct within the dugout and the behavior of Enzo Maresca and David Moyes today. Then for VAR, we have Stuart Attwell, and assistant VAR, we have Constantine Hatzidakis. Constantine Hatzidakis, the assistant VAR today. Let me see your score prediction. Keep the score prediction for this match. Smash the like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Do a lot of live watch alongs here. They will be doing another live watch along in midweek, I think Tuesday, against Cardiff. Cardiff. We will be doing along. So if it is your first time to chance upon this channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe to it at all. So the match has commenced in earnest. Actually, we have a throw into Everton. Marc Perry knocks this one away, headed forward by Everton. And Wesley Fofana nearly made a mess of that ball, headed it to Robert Sanchez. Marc Perry. Sandro Garnacho. Back to Marc Perry. Trevor Chalobah. Fofana. Chalobah. Everton are pressing Chelsea very high at the moment. Beautiful switch of play from Enzo Fernandez. Fofana. Trevor Chalobah. Marc Perry. Chelsea are building up slowly, and we have Pedro Neto, who is now sitting forward on the right wing. Copan, Marc Perry, Fofana, Upama, Trevor Chalobah, Marc Perry. Chelsea searching forward. What can they do with this one? Garnacho's cross was intercepted on the way, and Chelsea wins the first corner kick of the match. Tarkowski was there to intercept that ball going into the danger zone for Everton. Rhys James is going to effect this corner kick. Going to take it long. Corner kick taken. Headed over the line. It is a goal kick. It is a goal kick to Everton. Trevor Chalobah was there to head that one. I think he scored some 3 goals from these headers this season. 5 minutes played in this match. It is still Chelsea 0, Everton 0. Remember the last time Chelsea played Everton at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea won the match by 1 goal to 0. Everton has the ball. Michael Keane. 0-4-1 forward by Everton. A shot by Njai. And deflected, and Everton wins a corner kick. Everton wins a corner kick. Njai's left-footed shot deflected by Fofana. Corner kick to be effected by Everton. Will not be taken long. Corner kick taken, headed away by Cucurella. Everton back in possession. Mikolenko. Jack Grealish, forward pass to Mikolenko. Cross into the area. Fofana clears danger at the moment. Everton are back in possession. Shot. And Ghana's shot was blocked. Chelsea back in possession. Oh, well. I think Kupama's ball to Pedro Neto could not reach him, and it is a throw into Everton. Kupama will have to be sharp today. Scored 4 goals against this team at Stamford Bridge. The last time out. Everton wins another throw in. Remember, Chelsea have 25 points on the log, Everton on 24. Goal difference, we have 10 for Chelsea and 1 for Everton. David Moyes organizing his team very well. Now Enzo Fernandez. Enzo sends the ball back to Trevor Chalobah. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. Fofana. Trevor Chalobah. Back to Fofana. Chelsea wins a free kick in the middle of the park. Malo Gusto wins that free kick for Chelsea. 9 minutes play. It is still 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. Malo Gusto sandwich between two Everton players wins a free kick there. Marco Corella, Alexander Garnacho on the left wing. Marco Corella. Trevor Chalobah. Fofana. Chelsea committing a lot of men forward. Palmer floats this one and it goes straight to the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford. Everton back in possession. Inside for Everton. He's searching forward. Beautiful one. And Marco Corella was there to clear the danger. Marco Corella will have to be careful. Throw in goes Everton's way. Launches a long one forward. Danger cleared at the moment. Garnacho closes down. Twisa Guy. Everton are still in possession. Playing it in the Chelsea half. Well, good work done there by Trevor Chalobah to dispossess Everton. Chelsea are back in possession. Pedro Neto trying to set forward. Still has the ball and goes down. Referee says nothing wrong with it. Loses possession to Everton. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Well, James have been tackled from behind. Referee whistles for an infringement. Free kick to Chelsea. For fun. Malo Gusto to Trevor Chalobah. Marco Cuella, Malo Gusto, Pedro Neto, switches play. Garnacho could not keep it in play. It is a goal kick to Everton. Goal kick to Everton. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section, your score prediction in the comment section. We have an Everton player down on the deck. Looks like he has a cramp. And it is Kenan Dresby Hall back at Stamford Bridge, who is down on the deck. Looks like Kenan Dresby Hall has suffered a hamstring, and his afternoon looks to be over. So we have a change coming for Everton. In this early minute, 14 minutes played, Kenan Dresby Hall is out. We expected how good he is in the Everton colours as a Chelsea team. Fortunately, that will not be today. So he's out, he heads straight to the tunnel. Long one forward by Jordan Pickford. So it is Alcaraz. Jordan Pickford shifts out to clear the danger there. Have a through into Chelsea. So it is Alcaraz. So it is Alcaraz who comes in for Kenan Dresby Hall. Trevor Chalobah, Marco Cuella, Garnacho, back to Marco Cuella. Squared up to Robert Sanchez. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. Marco Cuella. Sent one beautiful one forward into the midfield. Now Garnacho. What can they do? Garnacho, he loses possession. Everton wins a free kick. Entire break was fouled by Michael Corella. If you miss the ball, don't miss the man. Free kick to Everton. Free kick taken long, headed away by Chelsea. Alcaraz fouled by Pedro Neto. And it is a free kick to Everton in the final third of Chelsea. Very dangerous position to give out a free kick. Very dangerous position to give out a free kick. Free kick taken. Oh, Saloba heads that away and Everton wins a corner. Corner kick taken short. Grealish. Push this one to the far post. The danger clear. Now Pedro. But then possession is back to Everton. Chelsea has another defending to do for Everton's win for attack. These are Ghana guy. Jai on the right wing. These are Ghana guy. Everton are still in possession. Chelsea defending with all men behind the ball at the moment. 20 minutes played. It is still 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. Well, what a mistake. Oh my God. What a clear opportunity for Chelsea to go. Misplaced pass there. Beautiful opportunity for Chelsea to attack. Meanwhile, Robert Sanchez does well to grab the ball at the other end. Bridges. Another misplaced pass. Looks like Chelsea has scored the opening goal. Chelsea has scored the opening. I'm yet to confirm who has scored this one. And VAR for sure will also. It is Cole Palmer. It is Cole Palmer. Remember, Cole Palmer has ever scored in this fixture at Stamford Bridge. Beautiful goal by all standard. Beautiful goal by all standard. Malo Gusto with the assist. Chelsea lead Everton by 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. 22 minutes played. Let me go update the scoreline here. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell. If you are new to the channel, do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. It is Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Moment of magic. Moment of magic from Everton, from Chelsea. To see. Garnacho! Well, that was another chance for Chelsea to double the lead. Goal kick to Everton. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. This is the Boston Sports and Shoes channel. Oh! Wow! Ah! Garnacho misses a golden opportunity. Look, it was only between Garnacho and the goalpost, and he missed a chance to. What? How? How on earth? This reminds me of some of the chances that Fernando Torres was missing at Chelsea. Outrageous. The scoreline remains Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Jai is down on the deck. And we have a throw in. We have a throw in. It is to Chelsea. Meanwhile, the referee has stopped play. He wants to attend to Njai. Well, he's okay. Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez, Garnacho. Oh, that was a miscued pass. And Enzo Fernandez does well to put the ball over the line for a throw in. Throw in. Oh, misplaced pass by Marc Perry. Saloba squares it up to Robert Sanchez. Oh, that was a heavy touch from João Pedro. Cole Palmer putting pressure on Michael Keane, who is a throw in for Chelsea. 27 minutes played. It is still Chelsea 1, Everton 0 at Stamford Bridge. This is the Boston Sports and Shoes channel. If you are new to the channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe. Saloba to Fofana. Beautiful one into midfield. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer has been fouled, wins a free kick in the middle of the park for Chelsea. Free kick quickly taken. Chalobah. Malo Gusto. His pass was intercepted. Everton are back in possession. Chelsea has some defending to do. Ball goes straight back to Trevor Chalobah. Now, Malo Gusto regimes. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Marco Cucurella. Regimes. Still has the ball. Lot of pressure on him. He loses possession. And referee whistles in favor of Regimes. Long switch of play to the far side. Pedro Neto. Chelsea on the attack. Now Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer squares it up and João Pedro has it. Floated into the area and Enzo Fernandez with a header. Jordan Pickford picks it up. Beautiful play from Chelsea. Ticking all the boxes at the moment. Marco Cucurella clears the danger. Enzo Garnacho. Chelsea playing some beautiful football at the moment. Garnacho. Oh, Pickford. Well, was that a cross from Pedro Neto or he was shooting? Well, Pickford was well positioned to limit any danger from that cross. Fofana. Trevor Chalobah. Marco Cucurella. Regimes. Back to Marco Cucurella. Cucurella has it. João Pedro. Trevor Chalobah. Cucurella. Marco Cucurella, will he shoot? Oh, well, squares it up. Palmer! Pedro Neto's effort was blocked. Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto has possession. Have an Everton player down on the deck. And I think Michael Keane has some complaint to do to the referee. And it is Idrissa Kanagaye who's down on the deck. Referee will have a drop ball for Everton here. Cole Palmer sends it back. Fofana. Marc Cucurella. Regimes. Trevor Chalobah. Fofana. 62% ball possession for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea are bossing it at the moment. But then we all have to remember this is the Premier League. Any small mistake will cost you dearly. Enzo Fernandez squares it. Now Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. Fofana. Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez with a calm ball. Oh, beautiful float to Cole Palmer. Chelsea sends this one forward. João Pedro. Pickford. Jordan Pickford picks it up again. Chelsea are enjoying a lot of possession at the moment. Therefore, switch of play to Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish with a cross, and Fofana deflected that one over the bar for Everton corner. 33 minutes. 33 minutes. Chelsea should have been ahead by 2 goals difference. Everton has a corner. Cole Palmer, talisman of Chelsea, back with a bang. Corner kick taken, headed away. Cole Palmer putting a lot of pressure on Grealish there, headed away by Trevor Chalobah. Pedro Neto has been fouled by Idrissa Ganagai. Fofana will have to be very careful because some replays are showing him pulling down an Everton player in the course of that corner kick being taken. Has to be careful. If VAR should have a second thought on that one, it will cost Chelsea dearly. Fofana will have to be very careful. I think an eye will be kept on him after that incident. Rigid. Long one forward to João Pedro. Now we have Pedro Neto, well, able to pass that one, only to, but Malo Gusto has the ball. Malo Gusto still has possession, gives it to Fofana, Rigid, to Chalobah, to Marco Cruella. Cruella sends it to Garnacho, back to Marco Cruella. Regimes in the middle of the park, switches play to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, can he do something to affect play here? Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer. Palmer. Whoa, that was a strike. Strike from Pedro Neto. It was way off target. Way off target. 36 minutes of play. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell. Let me see your thoughts in the comment. Free kick. Jordan Pickford is going to affect this one. Takes it and well. Jake O'Brien is able to keep that in possession. O'Brien. Trevor Chalobah does well to keep that ball from Barry. Tiemo Barry, the striker of Everton, was lucky. Enzo Fernandez with that foul. Everton wins a free kick. Free kick to Everton. Well, Tarkowski with a header off target. .38 minutes. It is still Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Drissa Ganagai gives it to Tarkowski. Ball goes back to Pickford. Oh. Brian has some space to attack. Things are cleared by Robert Sanchez for now. Another clever ball into the area. Woo! Chelsea are living dangerously at the moment. Everton still has possession. Cross into the area. Cleared by Fofana. This one is played long back to Pickford. Chelsea has some defending doing here at the moment. Elimo Inchaya gives that one to Jack Grealish. Very anxious moment. Getting to the end of the first half. And Chelsea wins the throw-in. That will give Chelsea some relief at the moment. Everton in possession. Tarkowski. Cross. Therefore, Chaluba clears the danger for now. And so very anxious moment at the beach. I have a message. Well, I have daily Chelsea focus who is asking what's the buzzing. Chelsea is winning at the moment. Chelsea is winning by 1-0. 42 minutes played, but at the moment, I must say the momentum is with Everton. The momentum is with Everton. Very, very anxious moment at the bridge. Everton has had two very beautiful chances to put the ball past our goalkeeper, but they were unable to. They were not clinical enough. Long one forward. Cole Palmer was the scorer of the goal, though. And Cole Palmer sends another one forward to no one in particular. Goes straight to Jordan Pickford. O'Brien has the ball. Squares it back to Michael Keane. Pickford. Tarkowski. Mr. Ganagai. Nikolenko. Pickford. Pickford plays in a very long one. Marc Cucurella was right there. Ooh, Enzo Fernandez blocking that ball in possession. It is a throw in 43 minutes played. Quickly taken. Everton are back in possession. We are going to have 3 minutes of additional time to this match. Chelsea has almost every single man defending at the moment. Jack Grealish. Goalkeeper Robert Sanchez was well positioned to limit the threat from Jack Grealish. Now Cole Palmer gives it up to Garnacho. Back to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is now found on the left wing. He's been playing. Malo Gusto with a shot and Jordan Pickford was well positioned too. So the tempo is very high at the moment. Everton on the attack. Chelsea looks to be living very dangerously at the moment. 45 minutes of the regular has been played. Indications are that we are going to get additional 3. Chelsea, Marc Cucurella. Well, things are cleared again by Enzo Fernandez. Pedro, referee says play on. I thought that was a foul. And Robert Sanchez. Well, Chelsea are not wasting any time at all. Malo Gusto on the attack. Looks like Chelsea has scored a second goal. Pedro Neto. Now he's in the 18. And we have a goal. Malo Gusto surges forward with Pedro Neto, and they have been able to finish off this devastating counter attack. This is devastating counter attack. Everton looked the most likely team to score any goal, but then where Chelsea grabbed the opportunity, Pedro Neto surged forward with the ball right from the halfway line, and Malo Gusto got into the 18-yard box and one touch, a reverse ball, and that was a beautiful finish from him. Chelsea are 2-0 up. 2-0 up. Chelsea have doubled their lead and looks like they want to kill off this game very, very early. Remember, I told you it's been 31 years since Everton has won a match at Stamford Bridge, and it's not looking like today is going to be a time when they break that case. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. This is the Ball Time Sports and Shoes channel. Chelsea on the attack again. Let me go update the scoreline for this one. Enzo Fernandez and Brigitte Malo Gusto. So it is 2-0 to Chelsea. 31 years since Everton has won a match at Stamford Bridge. Everton cost Chelsea so much last season after that December 0-0 stalemate in their own backyard. Chelsea began an acceleration of free fall from that match. (1994) was the last time Everton has won a match at Stamford Bridge. And this current crop of players are making sure that they keep them at arm's length for fun. Cole Palmer, Bridges. We have a throw in to Chelsea. So looks like the game has ended. The game has ended. The first half has ended in favor of Chelsea. 2-0. 2-0 in favor of Chelsea at the end of the first half. Cole Palmer, the scorer of the first goal. Malo Gusto, the scorer of the second goal. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. This is the Boss Time Sports and Shoes channel. It is the live watch along of Everton, of Chelsea versus Everton match. At the end of the first half, Chelsea are leading Everton by 2-0. It has been a very entertaining first half. Share your thoughts in the comments, and also your score prediction. Meanwhile, Liverpool are also playing against Brighton concurrently. Alexander Isak has had a little knock, and so he has not started the match. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Meanwhile, when you also go to the description of this live watch along, I have a link to my fantasy league there. You can join our fantasy league, and let's have fun over there. So Everton are losing at Stamford Bridge. They are down by 2 goals to 0. And Everton are also leading. Everton, Liverpool are leading Brighton by 1 goal to 0. Hugo Ekitike is the scorer of that goal. Beautiful goal by all standard. Beautiful goal by all standard. Hugo Ekitike lifted that one past the goalkeeper. So we are currently preparing and waiting for the second half to commence. Once again, if you are just joining me, this is the Ball Science Sports and Shoes channel. It is the live watch along of Chelsea versus Everton match. I'm also giving you update on the Liverpool versus Brighton match. The starting 11 for Chelsea, we have Robert Sanchez, Marc Perry at left back, Malo Gusto, who has already scored a goal and assisted one, is playing at right back position for Fana. Trevor Chalobah are playing in centre back positions. Enzo Fernandez, Reece James has not put a foot wrong so far in this match. Alexandra Kadachu is playing on the left wing with Pedro Neto playing on the right wing. Sandwich is between those two is Cole Palmer, the ice cold man who has opened the scoring for Chelsea. João Pedro is leading the line for Chelsea. Now for Everton, we have Jordan Pickford, who has started in post, and then we have who is playing at left back with Jake O'Brien, who is playing at right back. Tarkowski and Michael Keane are playing in the centre back positions with the two Gunners playing in defensive midfield. That is Idrissa Gana Gueye and James Garner. Then we have Jack Grealish on the left wing, Iliman Ndiaye on the right wing. We have Keenan Drisby Hall, the former player of Chelsea, the former Chelsea player who has started at the number 10 position, but then he's injured. He was injured early on, and then so he substituted out for Alcaraz. Alcaraz is now playing in that position. Then we have Timo Barre leading the line for Everton. Remember some facts to note are it's been 31 years since Everton has won a match at Stamford Bridge. The last time they won a match at Stamford Bridge was in 1994. So 30 Stamford Bridge against Everton. We have scored 7 goals and have conceded 0. So that was a clean sheet. I think that in the last 3 matches played between Everton and Chelsea, they all ended in clean sheets. They all ended in clean sheets. So I hope today's will also end in a clean sheet. We are already leading by 2 goals to 0. Clean sheet for that matter. So the players are preparing to step back onto the pitch, Stamford Bridge, and Everton will have all to play for in the second half. Football, they say, is a game of 2 halves, and so we wait to see what will happen in the second half. Will Chelsea be able to stay resilient enough to prevent Everton from scoring a goal? Will they increase their lead? Will Everton come back with another tactics and formation? We wait to see all that in the second half. I'll be here to update you on every minute happening in this match. Next goal in this match, Anasi, is going to be very, very crucial. If Chelsea scores that goal, it is game over. And if Everton scores that goal, it is going to be game on. So there's still a lot to see in this match. Anasi, there's still a lot to see and a lot to talk about in this match. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. I want to see your score prediction in the comment section. So it is Chelsea that will get us underway for the second half, and Cole Palmer has stepped forward to do just that, and that has been done. Smack a like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. This is the Ball Science channel. We do the preview, the review, the analysis, and also do lot of live watch alongs here. Remember, Chelsea will be playing against Cardiff in midweek, and we'll be here to do that live watch along also. Throw into Chelsea, and it is to Everton. In fact, I saw Marc Perry, who's gone quickly to effect that throw in, but the referee has called the ball back. It is a throw in to Everton. It's been taken and flicked, and it is Fofana who picks up possession. What can he do? Fofana sends it back to Robert Sanchez. He was actually driving forward. I thought he spotted something, But no, the ball has been brought back. Robert Sanchez, Trevor Chalupa, Brigitte, Robert Sanchez, Marc Perry, Enzo Fernandez have been fouled. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. For fun, Pedro Neto plays a long one to Robert Sanchez. That was a beautiful one. Killing one to Robert Sanchez. Now for Fana, set forward again. Plays a long one forward to Pedro Neto. Has been headed. Intercepted by Everton. Everton are back in possession. Switch play to the right side of the pitch. Parry rocket to the ball, well defended by Trevor Chalupa. Trevor Chalupa, Amasi, is going into a monster of a defender. Trevor Chalupa to Marco Cuella again. Garnacho. One thing I have noticed is that today Marco Cuella is not inverting. It is rather Malo Gusto who is playing the inversion role. Pedro Neto on the right surges forward. Oh, ball intercepted. Well, Fofana, cross and well, Larando Garnacho should have kept that one on target at least. Beautiful cross from Enzo Fernandez to Alexander Garnacho. Garnacho should have kept that on target. That was great early cross. Through into Chelsea. Pickford has actually been forced. Play that one over the line, the touch line for a through in. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. Chelsea are leading Everton by 2-0. Enzo Fernandez wins a free kick in the middle of the park. Shouldered the ball very well there. That is smart from him. Trevor Chalupa. Gusto. Robert Sanchez. Pressure from Everton. Well, Chelsea escape the pressure and Chelsea will attack. Garnacho. Well, Garnacho misplaces a pass. I think the first person that will be substituted in this game is Garnacho. I think Estevan Williams should come in. Estevan Williams should come in for Garnacho, and Pedro Neto should move to the other side of the pitch, the left side. Chelsea on the attack again. Enzo Fernandez refuses. There is nothing wrong with that. Now Pedro Neto picks it up on the right wing. What can he do? Lifts it beautifully into Cole Palmer, and well, it is a goal kick to Everton. That was a beautiful chip from Pedro Neto to Cole Palmer. That was good pressure from João Pedro. And Everton will now attack. Long one forward by Robert Sanchez. Chelsea clears the danger. It is a throw in to Chelsea. Throw in to Chelsea. Quickly taking. Cooper. Malo Gusto. Marc Perry. Last season, Everton were the draw masters of the Premier League. Coming into this game, they have won 4 out of their last 5. Chelsea winning only 1 from their last 5. Beautiful play. Oh! Kupama on the attack. Oh, Kupama with the intention to nutmeg Mykolenko there. Ball has been intercepted and Mykolenko wins a free kick. Let me see the score prediction for this match. Score prediction. Long one forward by Jadon Pickford. Everton back in possession. Oh, what a tackle by Fofana. Back in possession. Now Pedro Neto. Chelsea back in possession and keeps possession without any hassle at all. Trevor Chalobah to Marco Perry. Garnacho placing a long one forward. João Pedro. João Pedro, can he keep possession? João Pedro has been pushed, actually. I think he's been pushed. Referee sees nothing wrong with that. The referee sees nothing wrong with that push. Now Alcaraz gives it to Jack Grealish. Everton on the attack. Whoa. Fofana blocks that shot. Chelsea back in possession. Regimes. Malo Gusto. The middle of the park, right in the center circle. João Pedro. Kupama. Kupama dropped very deep. Trevor Chalobah. Ball goes back to Robert Sanchez. No one forward. Garnacho. No. Ah. Garnacho should have scored this. Well, he misses this chance again. I think if you have been with me, I have called for his substitution out. I think that Estevao William should come in. Look, he did all the difficult job, and the final touch was very poor to put the ball past the goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford. Should have killed off this game. And I believe strongly we are going to see a player warm up at the moment. Either Temi Gittins Zemi Gittins or Estava William Shukamu. Chelsea back in possession. Bridges. Getting indication that Cole Palmer will be replaced at any moment from now. Remember, he's just back from injury, played his role, played his part, scored a goal. Long, beautiful switch of play to Cole Palmer. And Everton wins a free kick close to the edge of their box. And Andre Santos is coming on for Cole Palmer. Andre Santos is coming on for Cole Palmer. I think straightforward, Enzo Fernandez is going to move into that number 10 position with Andre Santos playing alongside Richie. Tactical change for the manager there, not a like for like, but they have players within the team who fit into those holes in the match. So clearly Garnacho has survived this one. Trevor Chalobah, beautiful there once again to stop any danger, and he celebrates the tackle as though it was a goal. Smack a like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Corner kick to Everton. Thomas Bramall having a word with the players there. Robert Sanchez claims this one. Now Chelsea will counter attack. Oh, Pedro Neto loses possession. Free kick to Everton. Alcaraz winning the free kick against Enzo Fernandez. "60 minutes played so far. 60 minutes played. It is still Chelsea 2, Everton 0. The flag is up. Flag is up against Everton. It is offside. It is offside. Free kick to Chelsea. Let me see your thoughts in the comments. Long one forward by Robert Sanchez. No one in particular. Goes straight to Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford gives it to Michael Keane. Michael Keane should pass into midfield. And that was a dangerous tackle. Brian is down, and that tackle, that challenge was by a Chelsea player. VAR is going to for sure look at that. Well, I think it's a foul. I think it's a foul. It's a foul, and no card has been shown yet. And O'Brien is up on his feet, ready to go. Free kick to Everton. Free kick shot. Chelsea are bringing in a change. Well, woo! Toba does well to recover from there. Free kick to Chelsea. "63 minutes played. Trevor Chalobah with good defensive work displayed in the last phase of play. Robert Sanchez plays in a long one. So we have Jamie Gittins being prepared to come on, and Alejandro Garnacho is the player that will be subbed off. I said it. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. This is the Boston Sports and Shoes channel. O'Brien, James Garner wins the free kick. Free kick taken. The referee orders a retake. The change, the substitution is coming for Chelsea, and it is Alejandro Garnacho who is being subbed off. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. This is the Boston Sports and Shoes channel. Free kick to Everton. Close to the middle of the park. Free kick taken. 71 minutes played in this match. It is still Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Chelsea are doing all the playing in the second half with 74% possession. Jack Grealish has the ball. Sends in a cross, headed out by Trevor Chaluba. Everton still has the ball close to the edge. Crossing and Grealish with a header. Robert Sanchez, fingertip, flicks that one over the bar. Oh, oh. Oh. Possession wrestle away from Chelsea, and Marc Cucurella will not allow that. This is a throw into Everton. Substitution coming in. Perry has been replaced by Beto, very dangerous player against Chelsea. Beto. Through in taken by Everton. Long one forward. Danger cleared by Malo Gusto. Down Pedro. Chelsea still has the ball. Santos! Always rising. Santos with a shot that is over the bar. Goal kick to Everton. Beautiful play there by Chelsea. Pickford has possession back. That is TT. TT in our pictures, Thomas Tuchel watching in Stamford. 70 minutes play. It is still Chelsea to Everton. Smack the like button for me if you are watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do a lot of football here, the previews, the reviews, the analysis, and also this live watch alongs. So if this is your first time, chance upon this channel, do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. This is the live watch along of Chelsea versus Everton. Danger cleared by Malo Gusto. João Pedro Uchis. Oh, Tarkowski wins a free kick against João Pedro. His reaction wasn't the best, and you can get yellow card for dissent in this kind of issues. Zagreb has possession. Everton on the attack. O'Brien gives it to Michael Keane. Chelsea defending movement. Oh, one forward. Oh, Everton, Beto. Alcaraz with a big powerful shot, and that was intercepted by Fofana. Everton still has the ball. Chelsea living very dangerously at the moment. A cross into the area. Ooh. Jack Grealish could not put that on target. That was a very dangerous ball into the box of Chelsea. Everton finally asking a lot of questions here. Everton are back in possession again. Beautiful nick of possession. João Pedro gives it to Chelsea now on possession. Leave this one. I think this should be a corner kick. This should be a corner kick. I want to see your thoughts in the comment. Michael Keane nearly scoring an own goal there. Jamie Kittins with a beautiful footwork. Corner kick to be effected by Pedro. Corner kick taken. Ah! Woo! Enzo Fernandez should have done better. Chelsea wins a free kick in a very, very dangerous area. I must tell you, this is a very dangerous area to give out a free kick. And Reece James, Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer can all score from this position. They can all score from this position. Very, very dangerous area to give out a free kick. Free kick to Chelsea. 73 minutes played. Chelsea are leading by 2-0. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. Reece James behind the ball. Pedro Neto behind the ball. 2 players. And as indicated earlier, any of them Cole Palmer were to be around, he can score from this position. We're going to see kind of delivery that we are going to get here. Reece James, if he plays an in here, that will send it to the far post, near post actually, over the human wall. Chelsea can get a goal. Free kick. Who's going to take it? I think Reece James is going to take it. He takes it and goalkeeper Pickford. Goalkeeper Jadon Pickford does well. Whew. That was dangerous for him actually. That was dangerous for him. Well, Pedro Neto will play in the corner here and a swinger headed out. I think, yes, another corner kick to Chelsea. Another corner kick to Chelsea. Pedro Neto again. Another a swinger, beautifully floated. Pickford keeps that away. Oh, what is the referee saying? What is the referee saying? That should have been a foul on Reece James. Referee says play on. Well, he's giving a free kick to Everton. This is outrageous. Referee for today is Tom Bramall. Wesley Fofana has been yellow carded. So yellow card to Fofana. He actually stopped a counter attack from Everton there. One minute played. Trisa Ganakaye clears that one over the touchline for a throw into Everton. Oh, oh, Sao Pedro with a beautiful footwork there has been pulled down. Has actually been pulled down by Everton. Free kick to Chelsea. Esteval William is coming on for Chelsea. Play the final 10 plus minutes. Ofad, Chaluba, Marco Cuella. Well, Chelsea nearly losing possession there, but are able to control possession. Here we go. João Pedro. João Pedro keeps going. Jamie gets it. Andre Santos gives it to Benji, captain of the side. Now Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. What can he do? That's his usual twist and turns. Gives to Higgins, Fofana. Now Marco Cuella. Jamie Gittins. Enzo Fernandez. Santos. Oh, Malo Gusto loses possession there. And Everton are back in possession. Placing a long one. Headed out. Well, that was a from Fofana. Bridge James for that matter. What? So referee says nothing wrong with this challenge again. Well, Tom Bramall. Hmm. Anyway, Marco Prela. So Trevor Chalobah, Bridges, floated, beautiful one forward, headed away by Everton. James Garner. Remember, Esteval William is being prepared to come on for Chelsea. Jack Grealish. Isa Ganagai. Ball intercepted. Oh, what a pass. João Pedro. Oh! João Pedro. I don't think that was actually a shot on target. Was he trying to cross the ball? Yes, that was a cross. But then Jamie Gittins could not get to the cross. And João Pedro is being subbed off. João Pedro is being subbed off for Esteval William. Esteval William. So clearly, Esteval William is going to take the position of Pedro Neto, and Pedro Neto is going to move up the pitch. That is what we are going to see now. Very dangerous combination. Chelsea has won a free kick in a very dangerous area. Final third of Everton. We have Pedro Neto and Rich James standing behind the ball again. I think Rich James, since he's been fit to play, I think that he's helped this Chelsea team a lot. He is the captain. He is Mr. Chelsea. The blue blood runs in him. And it is very obvious in his displays. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. This is the Post Time Sports and Shoes channel. Everton on a counter attack. Mikalenko surging forward and gives it to Alcaraz. Chelsea have men back to defend. Chelsea intercept the ball. Estava William. Estava William. Estava William still has the ball. Well, controls it. Estava William loses possession. Ghana will now attack. Well done, Fofana. Marco Cucurella. I think Chelsea have played very well in this game. Very deserved win for them. Should have scored more than the 2 goals. Robert Sanchez. Fofana. Estava William. About to make some substitution. David Moyes has been outclassed in this match. He's been outclassed. Massive. Almost all the stars are going for Chelsea. They are going to Chelsea. Shots on target, shots off target, possession, tackles, touches in the opposition box, touches in the opposition half. Almost everything goes to the home team. James Garner has been replaced. James Garner, number 37 of Everton, has been replaced. Chelsea wins a goal kick. And they are in no rush at all to take this one. That is Moises Caicedo in our pictures, and after this game, he should be ready. He is available for the next Premier League match, Moises Caicedo, and I think he's had very good rest. He's had enough rest. Very needed, much needed rest, I must say. He's had it. And we are going to get another machine. Malo Gusto restores back possession. Saluba. Marco Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez has been dispossessed. Trisa Kanakai. Marco Cucurella with a challenge. Wins the ball for Chelsea. Now Pedro Neto. Estava William. Estava William. Fofana. Trevor Chalobah. Chelsea with this one again with a clean sheet. Kitty switches play to Estava William. Estava William. He could not reach the ball. He couldn't reach that ball. It is a throw in to Everton, and Mikalenko will effect it. Throws in a long one. wrestle possession back. I think that these Chelsea players have played for each other today. Covered very well. Fana. Trevor Chalobah. Marco Perry. Beautiful one forward. Everton. Woo! The post. The post. How unlucky Everton are. The post was in the way. That was a very good chance for them to pull one back. Marco Perry. Chelsea losing a little concentration there and it nearly cost them. Malo Gusto, Trevor Chalobah, Marco Perry. Chelsea gets some game management. Only 2 minutes of the normal time remaining. Trevor Chalobah gives it to Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez plays in a long one. Dribbling with a header. Now it is a Ghana game. Marco Perry defending against Alcaraz. Cross into the area. Headed away. Christopher Williams could not reach that ball. Living very anxious moment. Oh, Alcaraz had a very big chance to score against Chelsea. Alcaraz with a very big chance to score against Chelsea. Goal kick to Chelsea. One minute of normal time to play, and I think that this match cannot finish early enough for me. So Chelsea can. 4 minutes of additional time to be played at Stamford Bridge. 4 minutes for Chelsea to protect their clean sheet. 4 minutes for Chelsea to protect the history. 31 years without defeat at Stamford. Switches play, Christopher Williams. Possession goes back to Everton. Everton. Well, Everton with a challenge on Dublin. Dublin wins a free kick. 4 minutes to be played. First has been exhausted. Remaining 3. Remember, Everton is only 1 point behind Chelsea. Can Chelsea pull away, put them at some arm's length at the moment? Chelsea on 25 points. 3 points here to send them to 4th position. Now Pedro Neto on the attack. Jamie Gittins shoots off target. Everton doing everything possible to keep the tempo of the game here. Malo Gusto squares this one back to Robert Sanchez. Trevor Chalobah has played very well today. Man of the match should be going to Trevor Chalobah or Richie for me. Robert Sanchez plays in a long one forward. Three minutes of the additional 4 has been played. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and share the link. If you are new to the channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me today again. Watch alongs will always come your way. Esteval with some poor touch there again. The African Cup of Nations is coming up, and I will be doing live of matches here. And so, once again, if you are new, please do not hesitate to subscribe. Match is almost ended here. Referee should be blowing his whistle any moment from now. Chelsea have won this one. Move to 4th on the log. So I think that should be it. That is it for the day. Chelsea have won the match. Thank you very much for joining me. Till I see you for another live watch along. Stay blessed and subscribe to the channel. Always remember to come back to this channel. Meanwhile, Liverpool are leading Brighton by 2-0. Liverpool are leading Brighton by 2-0. 5 minutes of additional time have been exhausted, and referee will blow his whistle any moment from now in this match. That is Mo Salah in our pictures. A lot of conversation around him. Liverpool on the attack. Federico Chiesa. Isaac. Well defended. Brighton. Brighton wins a free kick. Brighton wins a free kick in the middle of the park. Inter with a crossing. Here we are. Liverpool 3 versus 1. Oh, that was a poor pass. Poor pass from Mo Salah. Jacobo Mente, can he keep it in? Well, it is a goal kick. Goal kick to Liverpool. And look, that was Virgil van Dijk who was racing forward to go score in that counter attack. Eight minutes of the additional time has been exhausted, and the final whistle in this match also will be going any moment from now. Thanks once again for joining me today. 3 to go any moment from now in the Liverpool match. Chelsea match has ended 2-0 in favor of Chelsea. Liverpool are also winning by 2 goals to 0. Hugo Ekitike, the scorer of those goals for Chelsea. It is Cole Palmer. With the first goal, Malo Gusto. The second, Malo Gusto assisting one and scoring one for Chelsea. Now Liverpool on the attack. Isaac. Ball has been intercepted. Liverpool are still moving forward. Long one forward, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper steps forward to intercept that. That is the final whistle. That is the final whistle at Anfield. Anslot with 2-0 victory against Brighton. Mo Salah, remember, will be traveling to the African Cup of Nations. Thank you very much for joining me. Please do well to return here always for the live watch along. Till I see you then, stay blessed and bye for now.